Hi there! Today we're doing a quick get ready with me. I hope it will be quick because I don't have much time. I'm going to do my makeup because we're going to do a photo shoot again. We're going to take some pictures. So I will do my makeup for that occasion. I don't know yet what I'm going to do, but I do have a palette that I want to use. I don't know where I put it. I will look for it and I will show it to you. Until then, I'm going to prime my lids with this Urban Decay primer potion. Usually when I have somewhere to go, I would use an eyeshadow primer rather than a concealer because it just lasts so much better on me. Concealer usually creases after a few hours depending on the concealer formula though. Some concealers last better than others on the eyelids. If it's a little bit drying, it usually lasts better, but most concealers crease pretty fast on me. I know that in most of my videos I do apply concealer as a base, but it's just because I usually stay at home and I just don't care that much. Whenever I'm going out, I will use an eyeshadow primer. Meanwhile, I found my palette. It's the Nubian 2 by Juvia's Place. It has very lovely shades. I was thinking of going... I don't know if I should go gold or this shade. I'm gonna think about it, but until then I'm going to apply some matte shades in my outer corner. I will start with this shade, this brown shade here. Okay, I'm gonna start the application from my outer corner. The eyeshadow primer had a bit of time to sit. It's very important for this formula, and I think every eyeshadow primer formula you need to let it dry for a little bit. Otherwise you won't be able to blend on top of it. So just make sure to let it dry before applying any eyeshadow. I will deepen things a little bit. Or should I do a wing liner? No, actually, don't mind me. I'm going to apply the shimmer. Now it's the moment of truth. I think I will go for this one. I just feel like it matches my top a little bit better. So, applying it all over the lid, from the inner corner to the center of my lid. I'm gonna do some form of eyeliner because I feel like that's how do I say this? I feel like eyeliner makes me look better, and I'm taking pictures and I want to look better, so I will do an eyeliner. I will do a brown eyeliner and I'm going to use a pencil. So I'm gonna apply the pencil on the outer corner right here, and then I'm gonna take a pencil brush, something like this, and I will fade it and create the wing. You can also use an angle brush for this step, that kind of a brow brush. I feel like that is more common than this kind of a pencil brush. I will apply some more pencil here just to accentuate the wing and fade it again. I am going to set this with this dark brown in the palette. I'm going to use the same pencil brush, and I'm just going to gently go over the pencil. This will increase the longevity and also will intensify it. I'm using the tip of this brush to create a thin wing, a sharp wing. I think that's the word I was looking for. I will continue with my face makeup and I will use this mini primer that I have from Clarins. I don't usually use a primer, but I don't know, I just want everything to look flawless today. I'm gonna blend it in with my fingers. I might have applied a little too much. Wow. Yeah, definitely too much product. It is a glowy primer. I mean, look at that glow. I'm gonna use the Dior Backstage foundation. It's in the shade 1W. What's wrong with me? I think I applied too much product today. I think this is a little too much foundation as well, but I'm going to take it down my neck a little bit. I'm gonna use my sponge and blend it in. I mean, a little bit of a rush. I'm gonna apply the Stay Naked concealer on my under eye. I'm gonna apply it right here in the inner portion of my under eyes because that's where my discoloration is for most people. You get discoloration in the inner portion here. And then I'm gonna blend it in. I'm gonna use the same sponge and blend it. I am gonna set this with a little bit of translucent powder. I'm gonna use my lovely powder puff. I've been loving this tool to set my under eyes. I need to blend the creases first, so make sure that the under eye is smooth before setting. And I'm gonna press the powder. I'm gonna bronze with this Dior Nude Bronzer. I'm gonna apply it here pretty high underneath my cheekbone, on my jawline as well, a little bit underneath my nose. Whenever I'm in a hurry, I feel like I'm getting boring. I don't speak about anything, I just show you the steps of the makeup. Do you enjoy when I speak about other subjects that are not exactly makeup related? Because I want to hear some feedback. Sometimes I feel inspired to talk about other things, but sometimes it's just that my brain is empty and I can't talk about anything, and I just, you know, do makeup and show you the steps. I'm gonna use my Makeup Forever blush, and I'm gonna apply it a little bit above the bronzer. Then I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. I'm gonna apply that on the highest points of my face. You know what's playing in my mind right now? It's that song by The Weeknd, Out of Time. I think it's called Out of Time. It says something about out of time, because I'm out of time. I find that really funny, how my mind works. For my lower lash line, I'm just going to apply the light brown shade, and I will run that all over my lower lash line. And last step on my eyeshadow would be to highlight my inner corner. I'm gonna take this shade from the palette. You can also use your face highlighter, but usually for my face highlighter I do prefer something that's a little bit softer, and for my inner corner I do like brighter highlighters, so that's why I prefer using eyeshadows most of the time. I will use a bit of that underneath my brow as well. To finish off my eyes, I will apply some mascara. First, I'm curling my lashes as usual. And you guessed it right, I'm going to use my Essence, the False Lashes Mascara. I'm gonna line my lips with my beloved NYX pencil in the shade Nude Truffle. And I'm gonna finish off with this Sephora Collection lipstick. And that concludes today's look. I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you like how the look came out. I wish you have a very beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!